had an idea. They should have a game mode or an option in which your KDR is dependent on the ratio of damage you do to your targets.
Oh, that would be awesome.
Not whether if you've killed them or not. So if you do 25% damage to this guy and then 75% damage to that guy, you got a kill point.
Yeah. Oh. KDR would go way the hell up. Be an interesting way of calculating it.
Mm-hmm. All kills are based on percentages. Guy comes, steals your kill, and only does 10% of the damage. He only gets 10% of the kill.
And he only gets 10% credit rather than full credit.
Mm-hmm.
Means kill stealing doesn't work anymore.
Yep. I think that actually would increase teamwork.
Yes, it would.
But, you know, if it's a deathmatch, you know, overall score would still be dependent on overall kills, not overall percentages. So, you know, you do like, you attack a guy, do 25% damage, he gets away, neither you nor your team gets that 25% damage done, because, you know, it's not calculated until he dies. Now, if he gets away, target gets away for a certain period of time and can heal at any point, starts regenerating his life to any extent, the percentage of damage done is instantly reset.
Ow.
So you go in there, you do like 75% damage to a guy, and someone else kills you, and he gets away and starts regenerating his health. Your 75% damage you did to him no longer is calculated. You no longer get that percentage.
It doesn't even go into effect until after he's dead.
Yeah. But it instantly
That'd be kind of hard to program, wouldn't it?
Huh? I don't know. I'm not a programmer. I wouldn't know how to begin doing that. It's just an idea, you know.
The war machine deployed.
Of course, you know, that's just one idea I have. I still like the idea of weapons balancing being based on the player's opinions.
What do you mean?
Okay, you ever heard the old saying that a group of people are more intelligent than the individual?
No, that's the first time I've heard it.
Alright, the theory goes, let's say you have 100 people, and they're all trying to guess the number of jelly beans in a jar. Individually, nobody's going to get the exact right answer. But if you calculate the average between all the people's guesses, you'll actually come quite close to how many is actually in the jar. The group is more intelligent than the individual. So you turn around and take or apply that principle to the weapon output and damage and stuff in a video game. And let's say people who play the game, you know, use a weapon, and then they say, well, I really think this weapon should do this much more damage, but have this much less recoil. You have thousands of people voting on how this weapon ends, and then the balancing of the weapon actually becomes more balanced than what the programmers or designers of the game could actually do themselves.
I thought that's what. I thought that's what. What? 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 beta testing is for.
Yeah, but you know, it's just the beta testing is just they give their opinions and the programmers tweak it based on the bitching. But in this, the programmers never touch it themselves. They literally let my theory, my idea is literally is the people playing the games literally go into the weapon and tweak its settings and hit apply, and then their settings alters the average of the weapon, slightly tweaking it. You know, of course, there's going to be some pricks out there who's going like, oh, infinite damage and no recoil and all that, but it's still going to get averaged out between all the other people. Like, it should be nerfed to all this, eventually reaching the actual ideal conditions for that weapon.
But how long do you set the ability to tweak it for?
Permanent. Or at least for like the first year, or you know,
I'd say the first 4 to 5 months. After that, it's done. Because a year or 2 years down the road, those people who are still playing are gonna go back and go, let's just go ahead and do what the assholes are trying to do. Max the weapons out completely.
It'll keep the community stronger. If the community has the ability to control the weapons in the game and how they do it, then the community will stay around longer because they know it's being properly tweaked and adjusted because it's them that's doing it.
In Hawkeye, unload a full clip into somebody and don't kill them.
I mean, you can even go to as far as, you know, you've got your own, after you tweak it, you can bound your opinion to your character, and let's say after the game has reached a standpoint, or there may be like a server setting, you join an individual server, and that server damage and all is all balanced based upon all the people that are in the server at their time and their preset opinions. Maybe something a server admin or something could do. You know, maybe like an on and off where it's based on the server and not the whole. So you know, they'll probably go into config files and there'll be an option like on or off, and this is like server average or community average. So let's say me, you, Siege, and Nim all have our own opinions of how it should be, and we have our own settings, and so we decide to do a 4-player free-for-all or whatever, you know. Our opinions are therefore the basis of how the weapons will function and act during that game. I'm sorry, I just got stupid ideas.
It's all very interesting ideas.
I just get stupid ideas running across my head from time to time. Yeah, so you get into so one community group, maybe let's say, you know, Delta and them guys who are all, it should be military realistic believers. They might have it functioning one way, and then all other people like us, you know, we're not big on, like, let's say we don't really care for a lot of recoil, and so we usually drop that down on our game servers. Well, not on the servers, but in our opinion, when we all get together in our own individual servers, we don't have as much recoil, or we have more recoil, or lower fire rates or higher fire rate. You know, it's all depending on us. Maybe each and every gun ends up feeling the same because we like it to feel that way. You know, it's all. You know, at points, yeah, you're going to be joining into servers where there's going to be 2 or 3 guys who have everything maxed and nothing's going to feel right. But then in the end, that's also why there's an option to go by community average, where everyone who plays the game's opinions is based in their server, rather than just the people that's hopped into your server.
Now me, I'd probably do something like kick, like damage way down, recoil way the fuck up, just so the asshole in the room who's got in the reverse averages out to in the middle. I'd be that guy.
Mhm. You know, I mean, everything will be tweakable, you know, weapon damage, weapon accuracy, weapon range, weapon recoil, you know, grenade splash damage, splash range, uh, how good or how bad your character can throw it, and all that's calculated in, so it literally becomes the community's game.
Hmm.
I think it'd be an interesting experiment.
Yep. If anyone ever actually, any game developer goes, yeah, that'll make money. Actually decide to put it in something.
Probably not.
Yeah, probably not. This is too expensive to do. This is cutting into our bottom line.
Or they may think, hey, instead of us having to constantly recalculate the community recalculates, it saves us money.
We ain't gotta update this motherfucker.
The community itself is updated. All we gotta do is tweak the command protocols or whatever for it to make sure it doesn't bug out. Blah, blah, blah. Or you can go on a little further with it and add peanut butter and jelly sandwiches to the mix. I don't know, I just felt like saying that. Actually, I had an idea and I forgot it, so I just said peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
You had an idea and forgot it.
I do that a lot. If I say peanut butter jelly sandwiches, I'm either, you know, it's too quiet in the channel or I forgot what I was thinking. I mean, will ever something like ever do happen? I doubt it, because game developers are always trying to make their game. I mean, you know, in the end, all graphic settings are adjustable. You know, all chats are adjustable. I'm a big believer in options. You know, that's the reason why one of my favorite first-person shooters still has to be Perfect Dark, because there was just so many options to customize how a match played. You know, you can control which items spawn on the map, roughly where they spawn, how much of what spawned. You can even go in your character and you can turn around and have the big giant tall guy with an alien head. Yeah, there was just so much you could do and it was fun. Yeah, I've always liked that customization. And that's one of the biggest issues I have with this game. There's not enough customization. I mean, well, there's the weapon customization, which is always nice, but it also at the same time.
You're talking about actual game settings.
Yeah. Well, I'm
Match
right now.
settings.
Hold on, I'm going there. But this says the weapon customization is in, you know, what reticle, what attachment you're using,
Mm-hmm.
which is always nice. But there's always. Oh wow, I'm on the top of my team. I'm 20 and 11. I actually had the best. Well, I didn't have the best score. That guy's score was better, but my KDR was the best. Yeah, sucker bitches. That's what I get for just talking and not thinking about the game. But yeah, like I was saying, I like the customization. This has got decent, visual customization, and it's got decent, weapon and optimization, but it's doing this matching system. It doesn't have server browsers, and clans can't adjust their own servers. It's a huge weak point to me.
It always will be.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, all games are using this shit now.
Yeah, I hate matchmaking.
I've kind of learned how to push that part of my this is fucked up instinct back a little bit.
Oh, I've learned to push it back. That's.
If I think about it, it bugs the fucking hell out of me.
Yeah.
Because I would really rather just look through the list, click on a server, see what settings it's running before I join in.
Yep. No, only control we have. It's bullshit.
What in the fuck just happened? I spawn in and start walking upstairs and I get killed? At our own spawn? Again? Hell.
I mean,
The hell with it. I'm gonna camp.
Go right ahead. Another idea, going along with the adjustableness. That's his new name. It's the adjustableness. Wow, I actually saved your ass. Thanks. Oh, they got me. I've fallen and I can't get up. But, let's say you have a clan of 10 or more people. I would have this as a minimum. If you have a clan and you host your own server, maybe you can have the option to where all clan members, where the overall server settings is balanced between all the clan members. So even though, there's no clan members in the server, all the clan members that have registered and have been accepted, the balance of the server and its settings are based upon those clan members and their settings. You'd have to have a clan of at least 10 members or more. Because otherwise, if one guy created a server and the server was based on his viewpoints, he could go hop into a server that was complete and totally screwed up. You don't want to do that. You want some kind of balance to it. Although at the same time, the clan servers might end up making like a clan rule where all the members have to use a certain setup to control it and rebalance.
Which is fucked up.
Yeah. I mean, there's always going to be a flaw. There's always going to be.
Always gonna be them fucking asshole elitists.
I mean, just take me in my opinion, for instance. Let's take Mass Effect for instance. The second and third one I haven't played, but I played the first one, and at the very start of it, you have an assault rifle, but the freaking reticle It's half the screen. And you literally have almost no accuracy whatsoever. And I'm sitting here thinking, okay, this is way into the future. Why is the accuracy for complete and total shit? Every shot should be damn near pinpoint. No thoughts on that?
I'm agreeing. Silence is agreeing.
Silently agree.
Yeah. Guess it is. I mean, exactly how far in the future is Mass Effect?
I don't know. Far enough. But either way, it's the reason why I just can't play Mass Effect. It just doesn't feel properly balanced. Start of the game, the reticle is like just a freaking donut on your screen, you know?
It's like, why is my reticle the size of the fucking moon?
I mean, you have to be like 3 feet from someone to be accurate on them, you know? If they're across the map, you're sitting there trying to pulse and you're still missing them. And of course, the reason why they do is because it's an RPG at the same time, but some accuracy.
It's still fucked up.
Yeah. You know, Fallout 3 was far better than that.
Well, max weapons out I like. I'm 44, the guy above me is 55, the guy below me is 52. And then there's you at 23.
I just maxed out my MP7 last round. It's now max level. I'm using a new setup on it for one round, and then I'm going to have to build me a new custom class for the next weapon in the lineup.
Got a assault rifle one. Shotty, handgun, sniper, SMG. If I want any more custom slots, I gotta buy them.
Yep, I ain't gonna do that.
No. That's just retarded.
Don't even need but maybe 2 custom slots right now. One to hold what I think is the best setup for the MP7 or submachine gun, and one for the next submachine gun on the list that I gotta start working with.
Find the whole fire rate thing.
I'm just going down through the list.
Okay. So you're gonna do one class of weapon, then the next?
Yep. I just finished off the MP7, now I'm about to move to the next weapon in the list.
Fucking instant headshot. reminds me of print screening in Halo.
Yeah.
He ran, hurt jerk, and killed me. Bullshit.
Go on,
Wow, that
Steve.
fucker's got like a night vision scope going on this.
So do you got any ideas like that? Or is stuff like that not cross your mind? I'm just kidding.
It doesn't cross my mind anymore. It used to, but now it's like, I don't like the game, I just don't play it anymore.
Oh yeah.
I don't sit there thinking about it anymore, because it's not going to do me any good. If there's ever a developer who actually listens to the fans, will be the biggest gaming revolution in history. When that happens, then I'll start considering suggestions and ideas again. Right now, they're just worried about the bottom line, and that's it.
Yeah, well, my
But
bottom line is
I do
better
have to give Bethesda credit, though.
Hmm.
They at least continue putting out quality shit rather than...
shit.
Yeah. They make... Instead of like one game company making 2 badass games and then coming out with a series of pieces of shit. Simply because making a quality game impacts their bottom line. Or a game company who takes a great franchise and goes, hey, let's just fuck with the equipment everyone likes.
Yeah.
I played a Halo since Halo 2.
I mean, you beat Halo 3.
Was it Halo 3?
Yes, we beat Halo 3. We've had this discussion before.
Okay.
It's like, we've even had this discussion before.
Yeah, have we even had this discussion before?
Yep. You and your memory.
Okay, then that's the game in which I was riding on the back of an ATV for like the whole damn map.
Yeah.
There was nothing but a big ass race or something. We had to get to a certain point quick enough because we just blew through everything.
Because you should remember the huge giant laser gun, and then we had to shoot the hunters with it.
Now that I don't remember. I'm anything on that one. Why do I have my knife out?
Once again, top on the team, man. Yeah, that dude up there is like 29-7.
Mm-hmm.
Top of their team just destroyed us.
Wow. The next 3 killers down from the top have the exact same number of kills. Me, you, and that Red Axis dude. You and Red Axis have the exact same shit. Yeah, I'm almost 45.
Yeah. I'm 24 almost. No, not even almost. I'm like at the very start of 24. What am I saying? Almost. Alright. Create a class. Time for me to start sucking again, because I gotta change my weapon. No upgrade So let's just grab the Greek perks and then slap on as many of these little perks as I can. Oh yeah, get rid of the pistol, I'll need that.
Match beginning in 3, 1.
Ah, darn. Almost had it. Alright, PDW. Time to start getting all of its unlocks.
The what now?
Personal defense weapon, the PDW. Second SMG unlock.
Yeah. Just say so.
You never heard of a PDW?
No.
It literally stands for personal defense weapon.
I just figured the way that sounds, that applies to any firearm you pick up. Oh, personal defense weapon. It's an SMG. No, it's not. It's a damn double-barreled shotgun. Oh, by the way, Italy came out with a triple-barreled shotgun.
I thought that was already a quad barrel shotgun.
No.
I'm sure I've seen it in one video game or another.
Yeah, in a video game, but that's it. In real life. Bunny hopping ass wipe. I had a thought that I lost it when that guy fucked me over.
Gotcha.
Seriously, I was having a thought and then I lost it.
Shouldn't have been reload. Oh well. I mean, you know, certain game developers might like the idea, but they probably put like stipulations on it, like create like a range for each weapon, which they think the weapon should work within that certain range.
Mm-hmm.
And then the users tweak it. But you know, I like having certain options in games, like, you know, running your own server and then removing grenades. Removing landmines or claymores and tripwires and just having a nice good old-fashioned gunfight.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of this whole screen shaking constantly.
Disabling perks.
Yeah, disabling, yeah, it's just
Limiting everybody to the damn iron sights.
whatever, you know, game modes, mutators, you know, that good old classic shit. No one likes the classics anymore. Everybody's got to go CoD style. Not that I'm dissing CoD, man, but I just like some variation, you know.
AA started that.
America's Army. Yeah. Halo followed suit, and they remade 007 and got rid of all the good maps and followed suit. I don't know, just sometimes you just want a good game, man.
Sometimes you just want to have insta-give.
Sometimes you just want to instant give. Yep. Sometimes you want to hop on the Nova or whatever, put in low grab and jump around and instant give. Pull up some good old classic UT, man.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't mind for a UT Unreal 5 or whatever. Whatever they come out with that.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind a 2013 version of Unreal Tournament. With all the classic mods and shit in it.
Knowing our luck, they'll come out with the next one. Will be like, I did it. I can't believe I killed that guy that way. Oh well. And then there's explosive, of course. Oh well. Where was it? Unreal on the mouse. Yeah, knowing our luck, the next Unreal we'll play like CoD.
Yeah. Damn COD piece.
I ain't really bashing CoD because, I'm playing it right now. It's fun, but, it's just like a little variation. I mean, they got plenty of game modes, But you hop on to look at the game modes and nobody's playing them, and it takes you 2 hours to find a matchmaking of something. It's literally forced to play.
This game would definitely benefit from low grab and insta-give.
Good old classic golden gun mode.
Create a game mode called Showdown, where it's an all pistols match.
I mean, you can even be an asshole. Of course, that's also another thing I like about Battlefield that this game really lacks, and that's the squad capabilities.
Say that again, I was listening to gunfire.
This game often seems to lack from the squad capabilities.
I'm not familiar with the Battlefield series, so I have no idea what that is. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Never mind. The ability to choose which squad you're on and then try to work together with that squad.
Yeah, this game just often feels like it's a little lacking in the teamwork department.
Of course. Everyone thinks they're fucking Rambo.
Yeah. You see the gun at my body there? That was the PDW. Personal defense weapon.
I'm a Brigadier General of 3rd rank, so I don't care nothing about your PDW. Grenade launcher unlock.
I just unlock reflex sight and laser sight.
Yeah, on every weapon I've started unlocking so far, I get a reflex sight and something else off every one of them. Except for the first weapon I did. The first weapon, it only unlocked one thing each time. Now let's see what you're talking about. Oh, that thing. PDW, gotcha.
I don't believe you. There's no such thing as PDW.
Still need one more level for the damn Scorpion. Oh. It's not that I didn't believe that there was a PDW. I just didn't know what the fuck it was.
I told you what it was. Personal defense weapon. Oh my god. Seriously? I don't think I've played on this map before.
And in this game, the CQB is a damn SMG rather than an assault rifle like it is in Crossfire. Kind of threw me off a little bit.
Hmm. Oh yeah, I played on this map. Okay. Just started from the side I never started from before. Don't think SMGs really made this map. But oh well, that's what I'm working on.
Here's an AN-94, the max weapon game, or game. Wow, I unloaded on him and only got an assist for that? I know what this game needs. I just figured it out. Half-naked chicks.
Oh, and I thought it was teleporters.
And a nude mod.
And here I was thinking teleporters. No game is a game without being able to get telefragged.
God. We used to have so much fun with this shit. And can't forget portal camping either.
Oh yeah. Hide in the portal, wait till they try to come through, and then jump up and melee downwards.
Yep.
Ah, good old classic. We were called assholes for that.
Halo 2, why did you let us down? You set the pace for the rest of the series, and the rest of the series sucked. Of course, then again, I can't say that. I mean, I ain't played Reach or any of the newer ones. And no one ever did tell me if they tried out Halo Wars.
No. I never tried it.
Okay, I think I need to put strength back on, because that flinching shit's pissing me off.
Ain't no way in hell I'd remove that.
Well, I've got extreme conditioning and dead silence running right now, so... Which means I can sprint for a hellaciously long time and ain't nobody hear me sprinting. Someone's got a minigun. And the other perk I'm running is cold-blooded.
Yep.
Makes me... so you're running it too, then?
Yep.
Hello, PDW. I don't know what site that motherfucker's using. Game's also missing tunnels. Thing didn't hit me, and yet I still couldn't kill that guy. This game really doesn't have any decent capture the flag maps either.
To get the clean house perk or whatever, or not perk, but achievement. I think it means I killed one of each of the opposing team members.
Really, one of each member, or every member at their spawn?
I don't remember. I'll check one here in a second.